Kiki Rice doesn't step onto the court demanding attention. The game naturally bends in her direction. There's a calm authority in how she operates, a steady rhythm that doesn't rely on flash or noise. One moment she's bringing the ball up with patience, scanning the floor like a veteran. The next, she's breaking down a defense with a quick first step, finding a seam, or delivering a perfectly timed pass that turns into an easy score. Before the pace of the game gets chaotic, she's already organized it. That's her presence, measured, controlled, and quietly dominant. What separates Kiki Rice isn't just talent, it's command. At a position where every decision can change the outcome of a possession, she plays with a level of composure that feels far beyond her years. She doesn't rush into plays or force situations that aren't there. Instead, she dictates tempo, reads the defense, and makes the right choice again and again. In a basketball culture that often celebrates highlight plays, she builds her impact through consistency, intelligence, and precision. Her story begins in Washington, D.C., a city known for its deep basketball roots and relentless competitive culture. Growing up in that environment meant being surrounded by talented players from an early age. Games were intense, reputations were earned on the court, and development was never optional. That environment sharpened her instincts and pushed her to improve quickly. It also taught her toughness, both mentally and physically. Family played a central role in shaping her path. From the beginning, structure, discipline, and education were emphasized. Basketball was important, but it wasn't treated as the only identity. That balance allowed her to grow without pressure overwhelming her. It helped her develop confidence steadily, knowing that her value extended beyond the game itself. Her early routine reflected that structure. School came first, then practice, then repetition. She spent countless hours refining her fundamentals, tightening her ball handling, improving her shooting mechanics, strengthening her footwork, and learning defensive positioning. But beyond the physical skills, she focused on understanding the game. She studied spacing, timing, and how defenses react. She learned to anticipate plays before they developed. Those habits became the foundation of her playing style. She wasn't just reacting to what was happening, she was predicting it. That gave her an advantage that went beyond athletic ability. As she progressed through youth basketball, her leadership began to stand out. She wasn't just one of the best players, she was the one controlling everything. She communicated with teammates, organized the offense, and made smart decisions under pressure. Coaches trusted her judgment. Teammates looked to her for direction. She didn't just play within the system, she elevated it. At Sidwell Friends School, her development accelerated. Competing against top-level opponents, she consistently delivered high-level performances. She could score efficiently, whether attacking the rim or pulling up for mid-range shots. She could create opportunities for others, using her vision to find open teammates. She could defend at a high level, using her strength and awareness to disrupt opposing guards. Her versatility made her one of the most complete players in the country. National recognition followed quickly. Rankings rose. Recruiting attention intensified. She became the #1 ranked player in her class, drawing interest from elite college programs across the nation. But despite the spotlight, her mindset remained unchanged. She stayed focused on development. She didn't chase hype or distractions. She continued building her game step by step. Her decision to commit to UCLA reflected a long-term vision. It wasn't just about basketball. It was about finding the right environment for growth, both academically and athletically. She chose a program where she could develop her skills while preparing for the next stage of her career. The transition to college basketball brought new challenges. The pace of the game increased. Opponents were stronger, faster, and more experienced. Expectations were higher, but the foundation she had built carried over. She stepped into her role with confidence, controlling tempo and making smart decisions. As a guard, she became responsible for initiating offense, managing possessions, and leading the team in high-pressure situations. She didn't force plays. She read defenses carefully, balancing scoring with playmaking. Her ability to adapt made her valuable immediately. She could attack the basket when needed, create space for her shot, and facilitate for teammates. She could defend multiple positions, using her strength and awareness to disrupt opposing offenses. More importantly, she understood how to manage the flow of a game from start to finish. Off the court, her lifestyle reflects discipline and consistency. Her daily schedule is structured around preparation. Early mornings often begin with workouts focused on strength and conditioning. Team practices follow, where she continues to refine her skills within a system. Film study becomes a critical part of her routine, allowing her to analyze opponents and improve decision-making. Recovery sessions help maintain her physical condition, while academics remain an important part of her day. This structured lifestyle supports her performance. She understands that consistency off the court leads to consistency on it. Financially, Kiki Rice represents a new era in college athletics. With the introduction of NIL opportunities, she has been able to build her brand while still competing at the collegiate level. As one of the most recognizable young players in the sport, she has attracted partnerships with major brands, including Jordan Brand. By 2026, her estimated net worth falls at around $1 million. This includes income from endorsements, brand collaborations, and early business opportunities. What stands out is not just the amount, but how she approaches these opportunities. She is selective. She focuses on partnerships that align with her values and long-term goals. She doesn't chase every deal or overextend herself. Instead, she builds carefully, understanding that long-term success requires strategic decisions. Her lifestyle remains grounded. Despite growing recognition, she avoids unnecessary distractions. She values time with family, strong relationships with teammates, and maintaining a consistent routine. She understands that focus is essential for continued growth. As her career progresses, expectations continue to rise. Analysts see strong potential for her at the professional level. Her combination of size, strength, vision, and leadership fits perfectly within the modern game. She has the ability to score, create, and defend, all key traits for a high-level guard. But beyond physical tools, it is her mindset that sets her apart. She doesn't rush success. She builds it step by step. Her family continues to play a key role in her journey. Their support provides stability. Their guidance reinforces discipline. They help her stay grounded as her profile grows. This foundation allows her to navigate pressure without losing focus. Her journey reflects steady progression. From Washington, D.C., to national recognition, to competing at a high level in college basketball, each stage has been built on preparation and consistency. Nothing feels rushed. Everything is intentional. She represents a new generation of athletes, players who combine skill, intelligence, and business awareness. She understands how to perform, but also how to build a future beyond the game. Her story is still unfolding, but the direction is clear. With continued development, her impact will expand. More opportunities will come. More expectations will follow. But her approach will likely remain the same: calm, controlled, and focused. She doesn't need noise to lead. She doesn't need attention to dominate. She simply plays the game the right way. And in doing so, she continues to control everything around her. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kiki Rice's journey, her career, lifestyle, and growing influence, make sure you like the video, share it with your squad, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more detailed athlete breakdowns.